Hey there, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be your collective weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. I'll be taking a look at your recent past, your present, and your future energy for you, and also at any obstacles or challenges that you're currently working through. I'll be asking Spirit for advice and messages as well to help you along on your soul's journey. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed. Thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and your protection. As I attempt to clarify and interpret these messages and advice that you channel through me today, Spirit, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Aquarian viewers. All right, guys, so let's begin. I'm going to start by pulling cards for your recent past, followed by your current energy, and then any obstacles or challenges, and then we'll take a look at what's around the corner, okay? So we have the Death card, major for Scorpio, has to do with change and transformation. We'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you. We also have the Fool card in reverse, as well as the Empress card. In terms of your current energy, let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Current energy for Aquarians. Current energy for Aquarians. We have the King of Cups. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. In terms of your current energy moving forward, around the corner, what you can expect. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Moving forward for our Aquarians, please. What's around the corner for Aquarians, please? Thank you. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, your current challenge. Your current challenge is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And what you don't see coming around the corner is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's get started. Make sure you can see all the cards here, Aquarians. Okay. So in the past, we have the Death card, major for Scorpio. We have the Fool card, major for Aries in reverse, and the Empress, major for Taurus. What I'm strongly feeling here, Aquarians, is that somebody here is having a very hard time starting over. Somebody's having a very hard time kind of just having blind faith and being able to take on a new endeavor or a new path or having a brand new beginning here. And the reason that you're having a brand new beginning or an opportunity for a new adventure is because something closed out here. Some kind of cycle came to an end. There was some kind of significant change or transformation that you had to go through that kind of affected you on a very deep level, right? It affected possibly a Taurus if you're dealing with a Taurus, or it affected somebody who really represents someone who kind of takes on the role as possibly the wife, the mother, somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's very kind of selfless. They kind of maintain that flow in the home, somebody who makes sure everybody's okay. It's kind of like that Mother Earth, that Mother Nature kind of energy here. But there was definitely some kind of significant ending here that I'm seeing that caused some kind of big change or big transformation in your life. And as a result, you're having a very hard time wrapping your head around being able to, start new, or taking on a new adventure, like I said, or being able to have a brand new beginning. Now, this person, as a result of this ending, may be feeling a little embarrassed, a little nervous, or even a little foolish about what transpired here. But I am going to clarify these cards and take a look. So let's start by looking at this Fool. Okay? Tell me why the Fool is here in reverse for Aquarius, please. Why is the Fool here in reverse for Aquarius with this Death card? Thank you. All right. So it definitely has to do with somebody maybe wanting to feel more emotionally fulfilled, wanting to feel more emotional abundance, more emotional satisfaction. Possibly there was a sense that you wanted to feel like you were able to reach your hopes and dreams. Like this is like a wish fulfillment card in terms of yourself, your own sense of self, your own person. And possibly, when this ending occurred, it made you feel like you were very nervous about it. It kind of made you feel like, I'm not ready. I can't pursue this new thing. And, it affected you on a deep level involving your emotions here. That's what I'm strongly feeling. Let's get another one for this. Tell me about this Death card. Tell me about this Death card, please. Tell me about this Death card for Aquarius. Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. Again, more earth energy. I feel like you possibly are dealing with somebody who's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy of the cards. But it's definitely somebody who, as a result of this ending or this big change or transformation that took place, somebody became very guarded of their finances. Maybe they became very guarded on the way that they give their love. Like they kind of pulled their energy back. They kind of were kind of withholding how they interact here. They were kind of making choices that involved possibly holding on to the things they hold dear because there was a sense of like anxiety or nervousness. Remember, I was saying here that the person may have felt like they couldn't really embark on this new endeavor because they felt like embarrassed or even foolish about the situation. I definitely feel like this affected. This is either you or your person. This affected them on an emotional level, and it really had to do with how they felt about themselves in terms of like self-love, feeling emotionally secure, emotionally abundant. Let's take a look at what's going on currently. For your current challenge, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm strongly feeling here, Aquarius, that whatever transpired here involves somebody leaving or walking away from the situation. And as a result, there was an upset in terms of financial security here, possibly in your relationship or in your home. Okay. When this person walked away, or when this person kind of decided that this situation was going to be over, and it caused this huge transformation, this huge upheaval in your kind of day-to-day goings on, I'm getting the sense that either there was some kind of investment that turned sour, or some kind of mismanagement of funds, or there's definitely some kind of worry about finances right now that's affecting you and affecting your home, okay, or your home life. I feel like when this person walked away, whether this was you or the other person, you may be involved with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there was a sense here that somebody felt like within the relationship, they weren't able to kind of reach their highest potential. They felt like whatever was going on just wasn't good enough for them. They felt like they could achieve more maybe on their own, or possibly, by leaving this relationship. They felt like the other person was holding them back. That's what I'm strongly feeling. And I feel like currently, there's definitely like a situation where maybe there's issues with finances and it's causing a little bit of stress. Okay. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. Yeah, here's the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles and have it twice here. This is not a coincidence. There's definitely some kind of either mismanagement of funds or insecurity about finances moving forward. I'm definitely picking up a sense of financial instability here with this person, which is maybe why this person here in the Eight of Cups walked away, or like I said, pulled their energy away from this relationship because they felt like their needs were not being met. They felt like they couldn't reach the goal where they saw themselves, or they couldn't reach their highest potential here by remaining in this situation, right? Um, let's move into your near future energy and see what's going on for you, Aquarius. Now, again, here, let's see what we have here with this Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Temperance and the Five of Cups. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. You have the King of Cups over here. I definitely feel a strong water sign energy here. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. I'm feeling definitely that there's somebody who has water in their chart here going on, or somebody who just exhibits that water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling that somebody here behaved in a way where there was some kind of betrayal, or there was definitely some kind of situation that caused an ending to this situation or this relationship. Okay? Because the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles is coming up twice. That indicates some kind of closure, things being closed out, like a finality, and the Death card here. Okay? Now, with the Seven of Swords, whoever created this situation and caused all of this upheaval and this huge transformation and change was definitely somebody who maybe behaved in a way that was dishonest, or somebody behaved in a way that was a little bit shady, a little bit sneaky here. Somebody who was trying to strategize to get away with something. Okay. Now, I do feel, though, that this person wants to clear the air between the two of you. They want to have open dialogue. They want to have a discussion. They want to have communication about this in hopes of kind of wiping the slate clean. But I am seeing here, you have the King of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. The feminine energy was definitely the one affected here on a significant level. This person is feeling very dysregulated moving forward emotionally, having a very hard time navigating their emotions, expressing how they feel. They may be very depressed about the situation. The Nine of Cups is in reverse, so this person is feeling like, they're not really receiving the outside adoration or reinforcement or attention from their person that they require in order to feel good about themselves. When this card comes up moving forward, I'm strongly feeling that there's a need for somebody to kind of look within themselves and find that self-validation, find that kind of self-support, self-love that's needed here in order to move forward, okay? Because although this person wants to kind of wipe the slate clean and move forward, I'm not really seeing a strong sense of reconciliation here or reunion. In fact, I feel like there may have been some kind of third-party situation here, because I am getting the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a great sense of grief or sorrow or loss about something that happened in the past on an emotional level, some kind of relationship or some kind of situation that had to do, with feelings and emotions. Okay. Now, with this Temperance card, you're being asked to, really try to bring balance back into the situation here. You're really trying to, establish that sense of leveled kind of energy where you're not going to overreact, not going to, flip out, you're not going to kind of, respond in the way that maybe you typically would. You kind of want to bring that balance down, bring your emotions down, bring your responses down, like temper everything, bring everything to like a more balanced place. That's what I'm strongly getting here. Now with this Ace of Swords in reverse, this is what you don't see coming. Okay. This is showing me that you're either going to receive news that is not what you were hoping for, or you're going to not be able to get, did that make sense? You're not going to receive the clarity or the information about a certain situation. You're not going to be able to receive the truth that you require and able to so that you're able to move forward in this situation. Okay. Right now, moving forward, I'm getting the sense that, like I said, somebody's very emotionally dysregulated right now. They feel not so hot in terms of how they feel emotionally about themselves. Um, and like I said, although this person maybe wants to come clean, I'm not getting a sense of like reconciliation or reunion here. And the reason that I'm not feeling that is because I feel like you're not going to get the information that you need or the truth that you need in order to move forward with this person. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's get clarification for this Three of Cups. The Chariot, yeah. I'm not seeing movement forward. I'm seeing like a stagnant energy, which I definitely feel has to do with this lack of communication or lack of truth that you're seeking in order to move forward. When the Chariot comes up in reverse, this is more water energy for Cancer. There's like a stagnant, kind of lull here. Like there's no progress. You're not moving forward. You're kind of just like staying in the same place. You're not seeing any progress. Let's get clarification for the Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. Okay, I'm getting the Two of Cups here in reverse. So there's definitely some kind of disconnect here between the two of you moving forward. I'm definitely feeling like you're not going to kind of feel that sense of union or that sense of togetherness that you once were feeling, possibly. Now, you have the Nine of Cups here twice. You have it here in the recent past, and you have it here moving forward in the reverse. I'm strongly feeling that's someone here, and I still feel that they're definitely a water sign. I feel like somebody here needs to like work on themselves and kind of establish like maybe better like self-esteem or self-love here, right? Because I'm kind of getting the sense that, yeah, I'm kind of getting the sense that somebody here feels like they're counting on the other person too much. They're relying on the other person too much. They're leaning on the other person too much in order to give them self-validation and self-worth. And really, you can't do that. First, you have to love yourself. And then once you do that, you're able to kind of, pour that into, a relationship with someone else. Now, like I said, I do feel like this is a divine pair. You have the King of Cups here. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of water energy here. And I feel like there's definitely a situation where somebody may have behaved in a way that, was not legit. It may have had to do with investments or finances, or it could have had to do with a third party situation, but something transpired here that really caused some kind of significant ending that really turned everything upside down. All right. Now, when I was just clarifying this Queen of Cups, I got the Judgment card. The Judgment card is major for Libra. The Judgment card is needing to kind of reevaluate the situation and really kind of say to yourself, you know what? I've done everything I feel like I can possibly do. Now I'm going to just release this. I'm just going to release this energy. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to kind of like forgive myself, forgive the other person. And it's really asking you to kind of make a judgment call, moving forward that's going to really impact your future in a very significant way. Okay. It has to do with you understanding that sometimes, even though we want things to work out and we try to force our will into things and we try to, make things work, sometimes when things are not meant to work, they're just not going to, right? No matter how hard we try. We have to understand also that the divine is always working on our behalf in the background. So even though we're not so sure about why things happen and why bad things happen, and why you feel like, oh, I can't believe this relationship didn't work out. It usually typically winds up being that because it's really something better for you around the corner, right? We have to go through these phases in life, these life lessons, and as we master these things, we grow as humans. And when we grow emotionally, we grow spiritually. And, moving forward, that's really kind of like the sense that I'm getting here is really forgiving yourself, right? In order to kind of boost that self-love, that self-validation, that self-esteem that's needed here. But I'm kind of still wondering about this temperance card in between here, because I feel like even though this person wants to come clean and talk about what happened, and like I said, this could be you or your person, I feel like the other person needs to kind of temper their emotions here, like bring it down, like don't overreact. Okay, too many, spirit. Let's see. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah. So I'm getting the sense that somebody here moving forward continues to try to manipulate the other person. They continue to try to kind of like one up the other person, always have the upper hand in the situation. There's a little bit of like a narcissistic energy to this person. I'm feeling like somebody who somehow always manages to make the situation always about them. Like even if it's not really obvious that they're doing that, somehow passively they always wind up making everything about them, their wishes, their wants, their needs. It's somebody who's always like walking away and leaving the other person with nothing, or feeling like they have nothing, or feeling like they're always like more important, their needs are more important, their wishes are more important, their situation is more important than yours, or whatever. That's kind of the sense I'm getting here. And if that's the situation, if that resonates with you, that would, of course, would lend itself to the other person, not feeling so hot, not feeling emotionally validated, not feeling emotionally abundant, not feeling, like you're in your power. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups in reverse, moving forward. Tell me about this Two of Cups moving forward, please. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. Okay, wow, I'm getting the Seven of Swords again in reverse. Somebody definitely wants to clear the air. Somebody may feel guilty about this. And it's coming up twice. That's not a coincidence. I have two decks here. Somebody definitely exhibited some kind of behavior here that was shady, seedy, right? Deceitful. And I'm still feeling, however, that you're not going to get the truth or clarity that you seek about the situation. Here's the Queen of Cups again, coming up in reverse, right? There's still that dysregulation, that sense of being upset, being sad, being depressed. I am seeing with the Death card coming out again as your final card. It started at the beginning, it started with the end. There's definitely some kind of huge transformation happening here, some kind of ending, but somebody's actually very resistant to this ending. Somebody's trying to like not let it happen, like to have that sense of closure. That's what I'm strongly getting. So even though somebody wants to wipe the slate clean because they're not providing the truth and the clarity and the information that's required in order to move forward, in order to have that sense of release and make that judgment call about how to proceed with this, one person kind of wants to fix things, but it's almost like, to me, with that Five of Swords, like they want to fix things, but it's almost like they want to fix it in a way where it's like they want to act like it never happened, right? Because now it's like annoying them, like, okay, all right, it happened, whatever, let's just move forward. That's like the sense I'm getting. But I feel that's the same person who doesn't want this to be over. If that makes any sense. Like they're avoiding letting this be over. Maybe because, by not giving the truth that's needed or not really, giving the clarity to the other person, they're kind of like strategically knowing, like they know that if they really tell the truth about what happened, it's definitely going to be over. And they're kind of faking it right now. They're kind of giving just a little information, but not the whole enchilada here, because they really know that, they have to manipulate the situation or else there's going to be, an ending for sure. Now, that's what I'm strongly feeling. Okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit here moving forward. Let's get some advice here. Spirit, what do you want Aquarians to know? What do you want Aquarians to know? What advice and messages do you have for them moving forward, please? Can I have angel answers for Aquarians? Angel guidance for Aquarians, please. Not the right time. I'm not sure. Remember, I pulled the Temperance card and I was saying that there's definitely a need for someone here to kind of maintain that balance right now, to not overreact, not let your emotions get the best of you, kind of keep everything kind of on the back burner in terms of your reaction to things, how your emotional reactions, your psychological reactions, like how you're behaving right now. I'm feeling like now is not the right time, like the card says, to have these discussions. The Seven of Swords is coming up twice. Somebody definitely wants to have this conversation. Kind of, oh yeah, this, let's wipe it clean. Let's shoo, sweep it under the rug. I feel like now is not the right time because I'm feeling that possibly the other person is not ready to receive this information right now. Okay? I feel like that's the message from Spirit. Let's get another one. Spirit, can you clarify not the right time, please? Can you clarify it with one more? What messages do you have for Aquarians, please? Okay. All right. You're getting within the next few months, and if you believe. Okay. So if you believe that this can be repaired, as long as take your time, because it's saying not the right time, not the right time, not right now, possibly within the next few months, things could, pan out. Things could work out if you believe that they can. But the advice from Spirit is strongly, not to do it right this second, because I feel like emotions are high. You had the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? Which really indicates somebody who's feeling very out of sorts, very emotionally dysregulated, having a very hard time processing everything. So I feel like now is not the time to kind of try to make judgment calls or talk about this right now. I feel like, there's definitely some kind of unhealed energy here with this Nine of Cups that came up twice. So, maybe give it a little rest and, put it on the back burner, like I said, and then maybe, down the road, things can work out. Okay. So, if you haven't already done so, guys, please subscribe to my channel. If you like, what the service I'm providing here and you appreciate my readings, that would really help me out here on YouTube. You can also give me a thumbs up, the like button. You can share the video and also, comment. I'd love to hear, about your interpretations of the readings and whether or not they resonated with you. I hope to see you at your next reading. As always, please remember to keep gratitude in your heart. Thank you so much and God bless.